So, Celine, you're out here playing pickleball. Have you ever been playing pickleball and suddenly had somebody come up and talk to you about estate planning?
Never.
Probably
no.
a good thing. It really is. But I saw you were losing 6-0 and I decided to bail you out. Look, fewer than half of Canadians have a will. Do you have a will?
I do.
Are you telling the truth?
I am.
Is it up to date?
It's about 5 years old, to be honest.
I think you should update it every 2 or 3 years. There's always change. Charities come and get involved. You get tired of your husband. We talked about that off air. You know, that type of thing. It can happen. We talked about your husband. You have kids.
Yeah.
Do you have a pet?
I do.
And would you name the pet in the will at all?
I
Would it be
didn't.
left anything? You did not?
No.
Have you got a will in place?
No.
Interesting, because fewer than half of Canadians do. It's a common mistake. If you die without a will, of course, the government dictates where things go through the intestate laws. Are you going to get a will?
Yes.
Do you promise me? Looking me in the eye and promising
Yes.
me. You know, they're not that expensive. They
No,
don't take that much time.
yeah.
But I think a certain peace of mind comes with having one too. Do you have a family?
Yes.
So do you have a spouse? You have kids?
Ex-spouse and 2 kids, 2 daughters.
You have 2 kids? Get a will. Hey, heck, you got to get on top of this. But I want to ask you a quick question.
Okay.
Do you have a will?
Well,
Yes.
I do.
Good for you. Is it up to date?
Well, I wouldn't say it's up to date. It's somewhere, maybe about 10 years.
Well, 10 years is a long time because in 10 years, as you know, some people come and go. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, you can lose some people, but also you may get drawn to a new charity, whatever else. So I think you should get it updated a little bit more than that. Go to any lawyer and get a new will drafted. There's even online wills now, but make sure you get an up-to-date will that takes into account all your current wishes. Get a net worth statement. Everything you own, everything you owe, maybe you don't owe anything, and put it with the will so the executor comes in and he or she knows what they're doing. We talked off air that you're retired. You obviously retired a little early. You've handled yourself, therefore, financially responsibly.
Yes, we
Do you have a will?
I do.
Good for you.
I do.
Do you keep it up to date?
Well, we only filled it out about 5 years ago, so I'd say it is
Should be
up to date.
reasonable. You know, I'm a little aggressive on this front compared to most. I tell people to reread their will every 2 to 3 years because there's some change to the family or something. A grandchild
Right.
comes into play. So you don't have to necessarily change it every time, but rereading it every 2 or 3 years. When was the last time you looked at your will and updated it through your lawyer?
A while ago, about 5 years ago.
Yeah, that's not horrible, but I always recommend to people every 2 or 3 years, try to at least read through it. Maybe there's no changes necessary, but oftentimes you'll see something you want to make an adjustment to. Now, this is a complete coincidence. This was not set up ahead of time. You retired from RBC.
Exactly, yeah.
That's
After
interesting.
31 years.
Well, you better have done some of the right things. And prove it right now, my friend. Do you have a will?
Yes, I do have a will.
Good. Is it up to date?
It's up to date.
How often do you take a look at it to make sure no changes are necessary?
Well, I probably didn't look at it for many years, but I looked at it again this year.
It's never too early to get your will done or updated. Get a will and talk to your family, friends, even your pet.